Honorable Speaker, I'll be referring to a document from the courts as Annexure E of Honorable Franklin Mithuko Linturi, first petitioner, Emily Nkorate Bwantai, second petitioner, Anticon Limited, third petitioner, versus Director of Public Prosecutions and others, Honorable Speaker, as Annexure E. Honorable Speaker, I'll be referring to a press statement by Law Society of Kenya as Annexure F. Honorable Speaker, I want to thank you sincerely for redefining the dignity of this House as an oversight body comprising people's representatives of Kenya. When all other bodies, systems do not work, the Kenyan citizenry relies on this House. And Honorable Speaker, from the onset, I want to make it clear that this is not a one-party motion. That this motion is indeed about the Kenyan people, Honorable Speaker. It is not a UDA motion. It is not an ODM motion. It is not Azimio motion, Honorable Speaker. And it is not Kenya Kwanza motion. This motion is about the people of Kenya versus one, Mithuko Linturi. Honorable Speaker, it is not a motion against the people of the Meru community. We have many people from the Meru community who are very good people, Honorable Speaker, and some of them are seated in this House. This is a motion that seeks, Honorable Speaker, to assist Kenyan farmers who are now not going to harvest because of bad fertilizer, Honorable Speaker. This is a motion that is going to wipe the tears of Kenyan farmers who are now disjointed and now do not know what happens, Honorable Speaker. That this minister, Honorable Speaker, because of time, and I'm sure all these documents have been circulated to members, I'll just be going briefly on these issues. That, Honorable Speaker, I take you to the ground number 2. Honorable Speaker, serious reasons for believing that the Secretary has committed a crime under national law. Mr. Speaker, on the ground of serious reasons for believing that the Cabinet Secretary has committed a crime under this law, I wish to submit as follows. That the conduct of one Franklin Mithuko, acting in his role as the Cabinet Secretary responsible for the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock, contained in the contents of a letter dated 19th April 2024 by Ahmed Nasir, Senior Counsel, addressed to Mr. Amin Mohammed Ibrahim, the Director of Investigations, titled Manufacture and Distribution of Fertilizer, submitting that Mr. Linturi, the Cabinet Secretary of the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock, on mobile number 0722 218 made calls to Mr. Devesh of Kels Chemicals on 10th April at around 9 a.m., directing him to attend a press conference at Jacaranda Hotel, and confirmed that the need for him to use statements as shared with him by Mr. Kimote of the National Cereals and Produce Board by the press conference, and his subsequent issuance of orders of closing the factory and declaring it a crime scene against the law, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Devesh of Kels Chemicals' refusal to participate in the staged press conference discloses grounds that there are serious crimes in believing that the Cabinet Secretary has committed a crime under national law, including but not limited to the offenses listed under Chapter 6 against abuse of office, involving offenses against abuse of false claims by a person employed in the public service, contrary to Section 100 and 101 of the Penal Act, Cap 63 of the laws of Kenya. Attached is a letter dated 19th from Ahmed Nasir. Honorable Speaker, I want to draw the attention of these members of this Honorable House that a minister went and committed a crime. A minister authorized distribution of fertilizer, of fake fertilizer, Honorable Speaker, as it was presented to the Committee of Agriculture. But when things started going south, Honorable Speaker, this minister went and looked for Kel's company to take responsibility. This minister ordered the CEO of NCPB, National Cereals and Produce Board, to go and write a press statement, to go and admit liability so that he can save the minister. Honorable Speaker, that is wrong. It depicts a picture of a person who is not fit to serve. If Honorable Linturi, in this matter, was clear in his mind that he is clean, that he has not done any wrongdoing, why did he go and prepare a press conference, a press release through CEO of National Cereals and Produce Board to force, Honorable Speaker, to try and force innocent business people to admit liability on his behalf? It paints a picture of a rogue public servant who is not fit to be anywhere in service of the people of Kenya.